Yes, THFC. So, a few hours after the game now, and I even listen to nobody's YouTube channel. I don't give a shit what anybody else is saying. Yeah? Sometimes you just got to look at it for what it is, innit? And up until that goal, arguably some would say that maybe we was the better team. Just didn't get the decisions that we needed to get. I mean, how does Bobby, or whatever his name is, not get sent off? How does Romero get a yellow card for the same type of challenge what Bobby gave to him, and nobody speaks about that? So that means he can't play as aggressive as he wants to play throughout the rest of the game. Yeah, and that same player made sure that Romero went off injured by pushing him into the goalkeeper. Anywhere else on the pitch, that's a free kick. But, as they say, when the luck's not with you, it's not with you. Now, anytime we was physical, our players seemed to get a yellow card. How did Micky van der Ven get a yellow card? But they didn't. But that's what happens when you're at the bottom, innit? And for me, as a Tottenham Hotspurs fan, I'm going to say it like this, innit? It's not over till it's mathematically over, innit? And maybe, just maybe, who knows? Maybe we do need that reset. Start from the bottom and work your way back up, innit? I don't want that, no. And I'm sure the majority of the fan base don't want that. But today, I can't really blame the manager. I do think he should have started some other players instead of other players, like Jed Spence for Udogie and Shabby Simmons for Gallagher, and maybe even Pape Sarr for Bergvall, because Bergvall was just running around like a headless chicken. But it's the game what we love, innit? And for me, it doesn't mean because we lost today that we shouldn't cheer on the team and try and support the team. Yeah? Maybe that Romero injury might be the blessing in disguise that we need, innit? Because it means that we're going to have Danso there alongside Micky van der Ven. Or maybe you just drop Micky van der Ven to fucking together and just put Danso and Dragson out there, innit? Because no doubt, those would be the ones that stay next season, regardless of whatever happens, innit? But I'm just tired of the negativity, man. Do you know what I mean? I'm at the stage now, if you've got nothing good to say, just don't say anything, innit? Do you know what I mean? And like, I can't blame the manager for today. Even when you look at the stats, I think it was 13 to 11. Shots on target, 7 to 3. So, their keeper had a good game. Do you know what I mean? We all know that they're a solid unit, Sunderland. Yeah, we're still trying to get to being a solid unit, innit? But mathematically, it's not over till it's over, innit? And I think we've got maybe 2 or 3 games for it to be mathematically over. So I would just say, you know what? Just try and stay positive to then, innit? If not, if you can't, just don't say anything until the end of the season, innit? But until it's mathematically over, let's try and be positive. And then it's time to let the board have it, innit? Do you know what I mean? Vinay needs to go, Lange needs to go. Maybe the owners need to go, innit? But I suppose the only good thing is that De Zerbi said that he would stay no matter what, innit? So, you know what I mean? We all know there's a mentality issue at the club, and people don't seem to be working on it. Obviously, Romero seems to be playing on an injury. But I still can't get over some of the decisions today anyway. Do you know what I mean? And I think what needs to happen next season, these referees need to be pulled up and they need to be fined. If you can prove that the referee's judgment was wrong, then the FA or the Premier League need to start fining these referees. And you know what? These little decisions won't be those little decisions. I saw today, yeah, the referee play the advantage, yeah. Sunderland kicked it out of play and then they brought back the free kick. Now, how does that work? Do you know what I mean? But it seems like every week we're having a go at the referees or whatever. But sometimes it just is what it is, innit? The referees fuck up, and they know they're not going to be held accountable for their fuck ups, so they keep fucking up Tottenham. Do you know what I mean? It seems like that referee had a red and white shirt underneath his black shirt today. But as always, come on, you Spurs.